Up with it, man. How late am I? I can't tell how late I am. I was busy looking at baseball tickets throughout America 2024. So I kind of got stuck on that while I was supposed to be going live. But what up, y'all? What's James Cash? What's going on? Suge, what up? What up? What up? Uh, I'm sure the ladies of KMV and the moderators will be up in here any moment now, if y'all can hear me. Too near me not to hear me though. Yeah, man. Man, I'm excited about this baseball season, man. Kenneth Johnson, long time no see. Where you been? Jay Ship, what up, dog? Rome 80, what up? What up? What up? Skunk Dog, yeah, just got your text, man. I don't know. A lot of people ask me, am I gonna catch a game in San Diego? I mean, why not? Why not? That's Petco Park still, right? Uh, I want to visit Petco Park, but it's just not at the top of my list. But of course, I could catch a Dodger game down there in Dago, right? Skylar, what up? Michelle, there we go. How you doing? Wolfgang Films, what it do? What it do? If Mack had been Darth Vader in Star Wars, homie, I ain't your daddy. And don't be coming up here again, cuz. Cut it out, cut it out. Miss Rashid, haven't seen you in a few days. Big Lee, what up, homeboy? Robert Richards wants to dance. Oh, wow. My man said, forget San Diego, kid, man. Why not? Beautiful city, beautiful ballpark, some good players, Bogarts, Machado, some pitching, right? Why? Why forget San Diego, homie? I might could even get Cutes to come to a game with me. Imagine that. Me and Cutes sitting in the ballpark. Is that a fresh cut you got today? Absolutely, bro. You can see that. I'm looking. Oh, so I got one for y'all. So me and bro go to eat at this Mexican spot, and we go sit down. And I don't know. I'm assuming she was Mexican, but a Hispanic comes to take our order, and she's speaking Spanish to us. Me and my brother laughed, but my brother laughed hard. Uh, I said, "No español," and she said, "Oh." And then my brother say, I could speak it a little bit." Nigga, you probably speak it a lot. Them tears you've been on over the years. If I ran into you and Cutes at Petco, it'd be the best day of my life. Wow. Damn, that's nice. James, Michelle, Suge, Skunk Dog, Jerry Allen, what up with you, homeboy? I talked to Goob today, man. He sounds pretty happy with Russell Wilson, a guy he didn't like last year, a guy he really was rooting against. But he's happy. He think Russ is gonna be all right. Once again, mistaken for being Mexican, kid. There's some Aztec link there. Yeah, so when I look at my hair like to the side, I'm like, okay, I see it there. I see it. I see it. I see it. Hmm. But yeah, man, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I got high tonight, man, and I don't feel good about it. I ate a whole entire bag of cookies and a whole 6 pack of sodas. I've been asleep since Goob called me at 4 o'clock. Man. Kid was that a booty call? I don't get booty calls no more, man. You know, that's just my girl, man. Who do you have winning the NCAA tournament? I don't know, man. I was in the barbershop today and I listened to the brothers speak and talk, and nobody seems to agree on the same team winning, but a lot of people had some of the same teams making it to the Elite Eight or Final Four, which would be Illinois, uh, North Carolina, UConn, uh, can't remember who else they were saying, but UNC got a good chance. I'm surprised how many people put in Illinois. Oh, Iowa State. They say Iowa State got a good chance to be in the Final Four because they got good defense and they almost beat Houston. I don't like almost. Like James almost, John almost don't count. Big Dad, what up? Speaking of almost, The 49ers almost beat the Chiefs. Almost don't count. But um, I don't know, man. I haven't looked at the games for tomorrow, but I kind of seen Gonzaga and another game that I like to cover the spreads tomorrow. Some people actually like Colorado State. I don't know about Colorado State. And a lot of people like New Mexico. They say New Mexico got a really good basketball team. I seen them play a few games. I didn't know they was that good. You even got some people picking Nevada and UNLV. But I think that's just a Las Vegas thing, man. I think that's the Nevada bias, right? 49ers with Montana and Rice together was hard to beat. Yeah, rice and beans are hard to beat, right? So, I mean, yeah, anything with rice is going to be hard to beat, homie. Uh, they definitely was the team back in the day, without question. I mean, you can't stop there, though. You got to go on with the Ronnie Lotts, the Roger Craigs, and all them guys, man. Come on, man. You can't stop there, homeboy. John Taylor, right? I always forget our lineman name, number 94. Haley, is that his name? Tony Moore in the building. What up, Tony Moore? Houston, UNC, UConn, Texas, and San Diego. San Diego State's good. I don't know that San Diego State got it like that, though. I really don't know if San Diego State got it like that. But yeah, those are some good teams. Oh, they was all saying, I'm talking about barbershop talk. They were all saying Texas is going to lose. They were saying Texas is going to get knocked out, upset. But I wouldn't go with San Diego State. I could be wrong, but I seen them play a couple close games this year. And, wasn't so great. You know, UConn is this time of year is almost like the Kansas City Chiefs during the postseason. So be interesting to see what UConn do this year. What do you think about LeBron doing a podcast with JJ Redick? Might be interesting, man. You know, one thing about celebrities, athletes, or both, they have interesting stories because many of us haven't lived the life they lived. So they can really dig into some things, characters and characteristics of other players. You know, they can really give us a lot of insight of what goes on behind the scene, preparation for games, traveling, women, kids out of wedlock, property, you know, just living their life, family, taking care of family or family begging, you know, things like that, man, that we aren't accustomed to, many of us. Mr. Kenneth Johnson, no USC Juju for you? That's women. Juju should be all right. They podcast more about breaking down plays. Oh, that's boring. I don't want to see that. LeBron's the last Negro that should be breaking down plays. LeBron didn't even want to take Kobe to the rack or try to shoot a three over Kobe to win an All-Star game after Kobe just busting his face. LeBron's a guy that used to pass the ball at the end of games for game-winning shot. No, he can't break down no play for me. If that's what it's about, I wouldn't tune in. But hey, I hope you enjoy the podcast. And besides, man, them dudes don't even play no defense no more, man. Can they actually even break down a play the way Kawhi Leonard and LeBron and Reeves and a lot of players just get out the way now when you go to the rack? Big Kev Mack, that second Jimmy Lavender's perspective on Crip and Revolutionary Connection was interesting and good, of course. Thank you. Not a whole lot of views, but it is Jimmy Lavender at the end of the day. So we know a lot of Crips ain't feeling Jimmy's perspectives. Kobe can drain any type of shot over LeBron. LeBron might be able to make one or two at most. Damn, that's it. I think Kilmack's got enough to take LeBron to the rack. Never. Man, LeBron will be throwing my shit. The same guy I said don't play defense no more will be throwing my shit in the 20th row. Not the first row, not the 10th row, but the 20th row. You always got to remember, Suge. I always said, if you couldn't block my set shot, nigga, you was a bum on the basketball court. That nigga LeBron would for sure be throwing mine. Otani's interpreter got him 4 M's and was gambling with an illegal bookie. Oh, wow. Damn. Not a legit one, but an illegit one. Ain't that crazy? Kev Mac, I'm hooked on women college track photos that my algorithm is targeting me. That's crazy because I talked about that guy Flacco, right? Of course, when I wake up this morning, the first video on my phone recommended is Flacco basically snitching, basically putting a case together against Brick Baby and who's the other guy, Dirk. I'm like, wow, like this nigga's a real live cop. Like, nigga, that's what I be talking about when I talk about snakes. And I'll be posting those posts on Instagram. Be careful who you let get next to you. Be careful who you share info with. Because here they are on No Jumper together, kicking it, asking questions, talking, you know what I'm saying, doing a podcast. And this fool turned around and grabbed footage, throwing Brick Baby under the bus, trying to solve a murder. And then he tries to cover himself so unintelligent. Damn, I can't even use the word. And that's bad. Unintelligibly. Right? He's the whole time he's throwing him under the bus and trying to pin him for murder, he's saying, I ain't saying Brick Baby was it. I ain't saying Brick Baby did it. That don't mean Brick Baby. Nigga, you could have left that out the way you trying to solve this case, man. Come on, man. So yeah, I gotta stop talking about dude. I don't need the algorithms hitting my phone no more. That was wicked. But I ain't gonna lie, I watched it. Some of it. No Jumper. And then I'm so old, I'm so out of the loop, I'm so carefree. I didn't know all that shit was going on. I didn't know none of that shit was tied together. I didn't know nothing about Brick Baby being tied to it. I didn't know about the lyrics and all these songs. I'm like, damn, my old ass is way out the loop. That's why I can't politic with all these things that's going on YouTube because I'm ill informed. Let me see what you say about Juju. You just found out what? I just found out Juju great grandpa started WLCAC. She's a big legacy to follow. Watch royalty. Well, do you know a little bit about her mom, her basketball career, and her position at USC and stuff like that? Got a whole education out one video. He broke all that shit down. And used real clips to help break it down. What's up? We starving for views tonight. What's going on, y'all? What's the deal, man? Shit. We been up at 1:30 every day. What we doing at 44? This is crazy. Juju's bad, man. She's a good player, man. She's a really good player, very humble. Uh, Seen her have one bad game where she just really couldn't score, didn't really try to score in the second half. She got busy, still finished with like 36 or 37 points. That's why I compare her to Steph Curry. She's, to me, a female version of Steph Curry. Late 90s when most people creep. Okay, so I came on a little too early. You got to go vertical. Trolls love vertical. I don't need no trolls up in here. But speaking of vertical, so I was watching SAG live today. SAG stay live. And I pushed up vertical. You know what else I didn't know? That you guys probably all are aware of? I didn't know so many women, so many stay-at-home moms or unemployed females sat at home and did live shows all day, every day. When I seen that, I was like, damn, it changed my scope of YouTube content creators. There's so many women doing so many different topics. And women tend to have nice backgrounds. Women tend to have something that makes your eye look good in the background and on the screen, right? But most of them was talking about nothing. Kind of like me. They weren't talking about shit. They were just on there checking how many views and how many comments they were getting. So I could tell they were new to YouTube. They was just getting used to YouTube. They got all kind of stuff going on. Relationship conversations, glam conversations, celebrity conversations. That's new to me. I had never known that. All I usually see is men, right? There's a whole world out there we don't know about on YouTube platform. Absolutely, Suge, you're absolutely right. But I got a bar of it today. Don't matter what time you come on, brother. If I'm home, I'm with you, cuz. Oh, good looking out, James Cash. When are you updating the background? I'm not updating no background. I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I don't plan on updating no backgrounds, man. Maybe if I get a house someday, then I'll have a room where I'll probably put trophies and books and sports memorabilia on the screen, right? There are ladies that do celebrity gossip, absolutely. Daryl Lewis, that's funny, dog. Absolutely, go Dodgers, man. I can't wait. I gotta go get me some new Dodger caps, some new pro clubs, some new Royal Blue Pro clubs, right? And get ready for these Dodger games. What's up, Kev? Would you ever do an all hood story on any of the members like Tatta B or Casper? I don't know, man. I don't know. Never thought about it. Don't know how I would introduce the guys. And then it's kind of like dealing with Tatta B, right? Whoever this mysterious character is, that would be like, what do you call it? Being catfish. I don't know if I want to do a catfish story, right? Still catfished us, man. Of course, I was on BG Casper, so I don't feel the same about BG Casper, man. I knew from jump, dude was fraudulent. Even if he ain't fraudulent, that's how I viewed him and still view him. But he turned out to be a cool dude, though. BG Casper is really a cool individual, man. He just, we grew up over here in America. We grew up with our people and our communities, and we're used to the stereotypical brother and sister from our neighborhood. When you talk about BG Casper, it's kind of like a weird, cool but weird. Turns out he was more of a rap groupie than anything, right? But shout out to BG Casper. He's probably laughing right now. Black Word Spirit, what up? Stan, what's up with you, homeboy? My top five basketball players of all time. You know, whenever y'all ask me that question, I gotta pause, hesitate, and write it down. And most of the time it probably changed, but Kobe Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, right? Man, I don't know, man. It's gonna change every time, but I got to have Magic Johnson on that sucker too, though, right? Big Stan the man. Reese, what's the 913 at, Reese? So I was looking, man. You know who I was thinking about adding to my list that was not on my list of places to visit? Arlington, Texas. Because of the conversation last night about the stadium is very basic, and then it's a opening, a roof with an opening, and it made me think maybe I want to go check out Texas. Maybe I want to go check out Texas. I want to go see the Cubs so bad, but I'm like, damn, Chicago. Uh, might get my life ended in Chicago. Nigga might not make it to the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Dr. Dre getting his Hall of Fame star. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Seen a lot. Man, it seemed like a lot of people other than Dr. Dre celebrated and enjoyed the fact that he got his star. Man, I've seen a lot of dudes taking pictures and videos with Dr. Dre. I'm not gonna get into the football yet. Right now, I'm gonna concentrate on baseball because I love baseball. I love baseball, and this is just the time of year where my body really relaxes and I get to enjoy what I like to do, enjoy baseball. Never thought about moving to Alabama. I have thought about maybe some property down in the South, but no, no. I'm a West Coast type of guy, man. Just keep it real. My man said Iceman, George Gervin, Kareem, Magic, and Jordan. So we're going to share the Magic and Jordan. Dr. J was hard, too, though. Dr. J was hard. Dr. J is probably the first real basketball player that I enjoyed and watched and followed. Kareem is always debatable. Kareem, Olajuwon. Wilt Chamberlain was so nice, man. I got to go with Wilt. I remember them 500 super chats. Shout out to Fleaband. Man, I miss Fleaband. Fleaband's hit me again yesterday. So we still communicate. I need to send the brother some pictures or something, man. No, I'm not going to say he is or isn't in my top 10. He has some dominant years. Absolutely some dominant years over his career. The missed free throws and the laziness rubbed me the wrong way, but definitely a lot of people couldn't fade Shaq for sure, man. But I'm not gonna say he is or isn't in my top 10. He's not in my first five, my all-time 10. All-time team. He's not my top five. I've been looking for Sag Live. Check out Sag. Man, Sag be live all day, every day. How you miss Sag live? I wake up, I see live. I go to bed, I see Goodnight live. Midday, I see live. Man, I might check in the SAG 2 or 3 times a day, dog. Texas is cool, kind of like Cali. Just got to move accordingly. Texas is Cali friendly, depending on where you at. It ain't about friendly, right? It ain't about being friendly. You know, when you come from Cali, see, that's the part a lot of people miss. Cali is a fast city. Not as fast as New York, but Cali is a real city, meaning there's so much to do in the city. There's people in LA are so versatile, man. We grow up with so many different things to do without having to travel far. And just so many cars, so much traffic, man. So much crime, right? Yeah, Tim Duncan was hard. I like and respect Tim Duncan. He wouldn't go on my first five team, though. Yeah, yeah. Nah, that ain't true, Suge, because you damn sure could be a hermit in some of them other states and cities, bro. I mean, you go out there, man. Dude, people be so spaced out, with room and basically just go to a barber shop, right? Maybe go out to eat, maybe barbecue in their backyard, right? No, you could definitely be a hermit in some of these other places. It's hard being a hermit in a big city, dog, or a fast city, right? Nah, not Oakland, bro, not Oakland. Yeah, Mr. Fundamental, man, he was what I liked about Tim Duncan most. Not only did he not complain, he just played the game. But Tim Duncan could be a non factor. The Spurs can be a non-factor. They could be losing a whole game by 18 or 20 points. Tim Duncan was still gonna play the same way. He was still gonna try to get his rebounds. He was gonna fight you in the paint, just get to the free throw line. But he would stay. He would stay with the fundamentals, regardless of the score, regardless of the time left in the game. And some of those times, or maybe many of those times, the game would change. The Spurs would come back. The Spurs would become dominant, with Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, even when David Robinson was there. Bruce Bowen, is that his name? And so Robert Horry and those guys. And so that's what was fun about watching Tim Duncan. Whereas, like me and my brother agree on LeBron. Like LeBron might be having a bad day or don't get a call his way. LeBron just messes up the entire flow of the game. He sits back there and complains. He doesn't get back on defense. When they give him the ball, he'll walk the ball down court. Just totally disrupt the momentum that the Lakers or whatever team he's on. Because he did it with Cleveland. He couldn't do it so much with Miami, but LeBron likes to slow the game down. And bro, if you're not finna go to the rack and dominate like LeBron can and lay that ball up or dunk over somebody, slowing the game down doesn't help your team, dog. LeBron is actually better during fast breaks than anything else. He's a good passer and he can alley oop. He could throw an alley oop, right? So this is the best player in history, right? Yeah, that's the best player in history according to y'all. Ewing and David Robinson were beasts. Michelle, what's up with you? Yeah, shout out to Daryl Lewis, man. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that. And you go way back, man. We might have to catch a San Diego LA Dodger game or something. I know you're a Dodger fan, all right. You are a Ram fan. Wait a minute. Why you like all the LA teams, dog? You a Laker fan? Don't tell me you're a Clipper fan. You still bet on horses? Oh man. Oh, whatever. LA game with Cam Mack. Laker fans still bet on horses. Damn, man, that's crazy. You from Dago and you love all LA teams, right? That's crazy. And still bet on horses. That's good, man. That's good. Harden a chump. He need his man. I told y'all James Cash be going in. He said Harden is a chump and need his beard slapped off his face for not getting a ring. That's cold, man. Could you imagine James Harden eating spaghetti, dog? That nigga beard probably be garbage, right? Glad you brought Jimmy Lavender back for an interview. Yeah, we're very limited now. I thought I would never say this, but we're very limited on who we can get to come on the channel nowadays. So, and Jimmy felt some type of way about some of the hoopla going on right now. So Jimmy Lavender wanted to speak up for his friend. And I'm glad I was able to hook up with Jimmy while I was there. I tried to hook up with Ayatollah Marv and a few others unsuccessfully. We had a faux tray holler at me, but nothing came of that. Uh, I had some homies that been through 4800 and YA, and I struck out basically. That's 3 times in a row we wasn't able to hook up. So I'm gonna scratch the homie off the list. I'm no longer interested in the homie story. Uh, Only way that's gonna happen is he's gonna have to catch me at a good time, and he's gonna have to initiate it and be ready. I'm done. I'm not making no phone calls for no interview. I like the trilogy you dropped today. All right, I got some more that I didn't drop though. But actually, it was only two today, and it was one last night. So you probably seen the one last night today. I don't know if Marv likes being known as the world's oldest living power. Oh shit, is that disrespectful? Cause I hit him with that. I thought he liked it. I mean, it's a catchy title, man. And only one person can own it. Only one person could be the oldest living Pyru until he died. So I thought it was a cool title for me. My apologies if it's not um, a good title to call it, brother. You scream at games, I bet you probably scream when you bust one too. Nigga be like, oh, 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 right? Watch. I'm sure you do. Kev Mack, tattoo touch up is dope. Thank you. Kev. Just let me know. We can catch a Dodgers game and Padres. I mean, we could catch it at the same time. You mean one in San Diego, one in LA? Why not the Dodgers versus the Padres, bro? Pueblo Bishop and Peace, Bobby Lavin. No, I just thought this can be the sum total of his life. Yeah, that's what I thought. Me personally. Especially on Kev Mack videos with that title, I thought would have been cool. Maybe we'll see him on some more channels soon. Who is the oldest Crip alive, I wonder? Great question, man. Great question. Would it be Baycott? Like, subscribe. Absolutely. Okay, the number's starting to go up a little bit. All right, then, Kev Mack, you was like a superhero to me. I was. I shouldn't be, man. You know, I've talked about it. Keystone talked about it. Now we hear other people's talk about it. No, Baycott's older than Donald Archie. Donald Archie would be more like Tookie's age. I mean, yeah, Tookie and Raymond's age. He's probably some months, maybe. Donald Archie might have them by some months. Cappuccino might have been born around a year after Raymond, maybe. That's a lie, man. Black people can buy a house in LA, man. That's a lie. I am still yet to meet Kevster. I always imagine him 6'4", 6'5". Must be the camera angle. You be putting a lot on this shit. Gangsters were always like superheroes to me when I was young. Yeah, that's before you know about life. Once you learn about life, look, I said this a lot. Thank you for getting me back on track. Man, look, these gang members from LA, I'm sure it's like that all over the world, but gang members in LA, man, they will break your heart if you think they're a superhero. No, I never met Raymond Washington. He, another man, look, we come from we come from a society where there's a lot of crime and there's a lot of dishonorable things that go on in gangs, man. So you find yourself, I don't want to use the word worshiping, looking up to, or really believing in a guy that's got a lot of fails on his report card. And it'll hurt you, man. And then you start thinking bad about everybody. So you gotta remember we all human beings, we all bleed the same, we all die the same. So uh, no guy in a gang is just he may have the aura, he may have the leadership, he may have the squabbles. This nigga said go 0 for 99. Oh man. The one smoke, good looking out. So man, you can't look to a gang member as being that guy now. There are some guys with great reputations. Don't get it twisted. they're going to be so far in between when you really break down their career because so many misdeeds in gangs, man. I don't have more footage of Monster Cody. Sorry about that trendy pic. Nice profile picture, by the way. Mhm. And I hope it's not a reason why you hide your face. So. But all right, Jerome Wallace, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I got family in LA posted, but Frisco's different territory and demographics. Basically, Frisco gentrified with everybody but us respectfully. Yes, it's now you're trying to change how I think cuz Crips are superheroes to me. Jerome Wallace, how your record been looking lately? What a great question, man. What a great question. The gang separated us furthermore than bringing us close together. Yes, yes, yes. I can't speak for in the beginning. Seemed like in the beginning it brought everybody together. Even in the 70s and early 80s, but by the mid 80s, too much separation that hasn't stopped, man. Misha G, good looking out. Appreciate that. What did Mumpy say? Mumpy said, man, the 60s got so hard, they started to eat their own. Like the 60s didn't accomplish everything that was accomplished in gangbang till they started eating their own. So that shows you not only is there separation throughout the city, it's separation in your own neighborhood. So you're absolutely right. The gangs really cause a lot of separation amongst our brothers. My man said, damn good lately for 2 months straight. The casino's called unsportsmanlike conduct on my pockets. That don't sound good to me, man. That sounds damn bad. Oh yeah, yeah, that's another classic line from Mumpy. When all the rivals coming up in prison. What? We can't have no friends no more, cuz? COINTELPRO. Yeah, I mean, never met Monster, but sure wish did meet him. Mm-hmm. Yep, 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 man. Jerome Wallace. I might have interpreted that wrong. Shit, I don't know. Last 3 weeks been cool though. Getting some. Oh, okay. See, yeah, I had it right the first time, right? So the casinos was killing you, but the last 3 weeks you've been getting your paper back. Gotcha. So you should be on fire right now. Yeah, well that's good, man. It's always good to beat the casino. I will remind you though, stay humble, man. Stay humble. I had 2 good hits today. That's what's up, Go Young DJ. I'm kind of slow like Google, man. No, 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 no. I had it right. Go Young DJ interpreted wrong. Then you came back and said the last 3 weeks you've been on. Every now and then gotta show love. Thank you, man. Hi, Chief. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Misha G says she donated to the casino today. Won nothing. That's what was so good about me being in California. You know what I'm saying? Got away from the whole vibe, the whole atmosphere. Like it's not just gambling in the air, going to the casino to have a meal or have a drink. You know what I'm saying? I feel kind of replenished. I feel kind of fresh. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm ready to go out on the road and catch some of these gangs, man. Man, I always felt like cocaine was the devil, man. I felt like crack cocaine was the devil. I used to tell my partners it's so dope, man. That's just the devil, man. I ain't seen him run away from the devil or kick the devil in his head or be afraid of him or bow down to him. But dudes would do so much to get some cocaine to get a fix. And I guess crystal meth would be the same way. The same dudes you friends with, you cool with, or cool with your family, or family members will steal your dope, lie on you, tell on you, right? Get mad and steal things, break things. 1981 was a nightmare. Is that when crack came to DC in 81? Because y'all must have got it before us. No, I'm not a tourist at all. Aries gang or don't bang on me. Aries, baby. My homies were making money hand over fist with it, but I prefer grand larceny to that. It was serious in the LA streets in the 80s. I don't know who's gonna win March Madness, man. I'm not gonna give no prediction because I don't know. But what I will do is after I see the first round, then I'll tell you. Because I don't even know who's playing who. I don't know the matchups right now. I'll look at some tonight, but early in the morning I'll look at that shit. Tomorrow I'll have my nose into it. You should try Liumo in North Vegas for some Samoan food. Mm, I don't want no Samoan food, man. I ain't never said, hey, BG Gotti, let's go get some Samoan food. I never asked BG Gotti where they got Samoan food in Vegas. Man, I don't want no Samoan food, man. Give me American food, Mexican food, soul food. Two people that gave me a bad feeling when I saw them high, people on crack and people on PCP. DVD, you finally caught a lie. I wish 5 more people would finally catch a lie tonight. Kev, do you get annoyed when people watch videos on other platforms talking about some of your homies, then come here and ask, hell yeah, when they come here and ask me about them? Hell yeah. Because the way I feel is this. The people here know that I feel like some people come here just for the content. So we tend to believe that these conversations, these questions are loaded in the comment section to make videos with me and start some fake beefs or change narratives. All right, I'm checking my phone. Oh, this fool. You home like that? Hey, where's Big Girl at? Hey, man, I know you like to come out here and find them Latinas, man. I guess they've been on one too. But yeah, that's what's up, homeboy. That's what's up. Get your money, man. I'm going to say it again. Stay humble, though. Stay humble, homeboy. But as far as like, if you go to another platform, this was the other thing I was going to say. If you go to another platform, 16 photos, goddamn. And you see people talking about my homies or my homies on there, right? Then that's where you got your information from. Ask the question over there. You can either ask it on live or you could ask it in the comment section. Like wherever the subject is or the actual people that are being spoken on or doing the speaking, to me, that's where you should ask the question. That's where you should ask the question too. If you're looking for a second opinion, I somewhat can understand that, but I think at that point you could just say, Kev, did you see this? If I didn't see it in the conversation, if I seen it, then you can ask me, what did you think about it? How did you perceive it? At that point, I think everything's fair game. I'm gonna open my mouth or I'm gonna shut my mouth, right? But to me, personally, and unfortunately, everybody don't feel like I feel, but to me, a lot of things don't need a reaction. Everything doesn't deserve a reaction. Everything doesn't need to evolve into a conversation or a subject matter. And to me, that's how a lot of us get in trouble. A lot of us on YouTube, whether you're a troll, you're in the comment section, or you're a YouTube creator, or call yourself a journalist, we get in trouble when we talk too much. So That's why I talk about that box. It's like the strike zone. That's what I'm gonna call it, the strike zone. If you can't stay within that strike zone, you can cause you can cause internet euphoria, man. You can just get everybody zooming in and concentrating on that one subject or that one sentence that you spoke on, right? My man said BBL was a serious topic here. It was. It really was. It says 16 photos are uploaded. Here they go. Okay, my man's on the Warriors. Oh shit. Oh my God. Listen, man. That MF Clipper ticket, nigga, don't ever send me no shit like that. The only thing that's gonna spare you is the amount of money you bet and won. Congratulations. That's a cool little hit. That's a cool hit to get you ready for March Madness. Good one. Wait a minute. This nigga done hit a parlay. Hey, go young DJ. This fool done hit a 17 parlay. Guess what? This big winning, big betting, big nut having, bet $100. $100 on a 17 parlay, man. Man, that's supposed to be 1,000 for you, homeboy. Hey, man, that's supposed to be $1,000 bet. But hey, my man's hitting. And I seen that Grambling game today. I seen that Grambling game, man. St. Joseph, UNLV. Wait a minute, this fool took this. Oh, the Kings was balling. I seen the Kings up 5-0 when I woke up, right? But listen, he took 5 underdogs, man, and then he took Wake Forest. Hey, that's a good ticket, homie. I really like that ticket. Obviously, it's good because it won. What else you got? San Fran. Oh, this nigga killed San Francisco. That's a good one. They be sleeping on Frisco, the Dons. I spoke on that a couple weeks ago, bro. Y'all remember I spoke on San Francisco? They don't give San Francisco their props. You caught the Kings by themselves, another good one. Oh yeah, you hot, homie. You hot. God damn, this fool took the Jazz plus 18 and a half. Woo, you on fire, man. He said, I didn't send you the other 25. Nigga, you hot. You on fire, nigga. Bucks Celtics. All right, that's a little change. That's a little pocket change for the Latinas, right? And a good dinner. For instance, I just told y'all people picking UNLV, man. UNLV, that's a good win right there. SMU. I mess with SMU, dog. I mess with SMU. Man, you got some good ass underdogs. Damn. Maple Leafs, okay, hockey's coming through for you. Hey, those some good tickets, man. You know what I'm saying? Them some good ones. Yeah, you on fire, man. Stay fucking humble, nigga, and keep your win streak alive. Go young DJ, he killing them. He smashing them, DJ. Smashing them. The kind of money he betting, if he had on your 2-team proposition bets, boy. Hey, congratulations though, man. With all sincerity, makes me feel good, man. It makes me feel good to see somebody winning. Although you have to stay careful and stay diligent. Yeah, me too. You know me, DJ. I laugh, I clown at wins and losses, clown myself and clown others, right? But it do feel good when you see somebody smashing like 1 or 2 wins. So what? 3 or 4 wins. So what? Well, when you hit tickets like that for large amounts, yeah, it makes you feel good because it gives you hope and it lets you know that you can beat casino. You can get money out the casino. So I agree with you, DJ. I love to hear it. I'm gonna say it again. Congratulations, man. Keep the win streak alive. Houston Cougars. Now I already told you about the Houston Cougars. Like I told you last year, very good team, offensive and defensively. Them dudes are beasts. I do not like how they play down to their competition. I don't like how the Houston Cougars end up in these close games because they want to get behind and play selfish. But when they play as a team, they're a very hard team to beat. So I got Houston Cougars going at least the Elite Eight. Houston Cougars will probably be in the Final Four. Rockhead thinks Houston's going to win it all. Mind you, Kev, you saw the tickets I turned in, you might fall off your chair. No, I actually wouldn't. You got to remember, I've seen some of your tickets, man. And I don't say this about a lot of people. You got a lot more heart than me. Uh, you on another level than me, man. I'm on my level, and then there's your level. So you that bridge between me and them big guys, man. You fall in the middle of that. But your consistency and persistency, I gotta admit, I don't know nobody like you, man. I don't. I truly don't. And to be quite honest, I don't know nobody like me. So to say that about you, again, you on a much higher level without question. Without question. There's no disputing or trying to compete with the type of tickets that you mess with on the average. But yeah, absolutely, man. Yep. Do you go to games though, Jerome Wallace? I never asked you that. Do you go to football or baseball or basketball games? I already read that, but I'm not gonna read it out loud on me. You damn right. Maybe some rich MFs have that heart, but you're right. The average brother, or even higher than the average brother, don't have heart like that. It's- and when I met you, you said it was feast of famine. And I like that saying, and I believe that saying. I believe the same way. But you take feast of famine to a whole nother level, dog. Like, I don't feast like you. Man, I famine pretty bad, but obviously I can't famine like you either. Shit. But man, sometimes it's worth the risk. Sometimes the payouts is worth everything in the world, dog. Yo, kid, Reggie Wright Jr. gave you a shout out on Vlad TV. When was this? I still never seen that last shout out y'all told me about, man. So I gave up looking for it, man. I didn't look through all kind of links and didn't see it. I go to games, Lakers, Clippers. This nigga always got to throw the Clippers in there. And to make shit worse, he throws in the Niners and Chargers. What? What? Man, you go to the worst games in California, fool. No, I guess if you're a 49er fan, the 49ers probably one of the best events to go to in California. I'm not a 49er fan. So, um, but the Clippers, man, the type of tickets you bet, nigga, you should be on the floor at every Clipper game, nigga. To get on the floor of the Clipper game don't cost nothing, man. Take one of your little tickets, your small tickets, and go sit on the floor of the Clipper game, man. For the price of a Clipper ticket is a no on the floor is a nosebleed ticket in Staples in crypto arena, right? Nigga, you be the Jack Nicholson of Clipper games if you wanted to be, man. Nigga, you could be down there with Halle Berry and Kim Kardashian. Oh wait, time out. They wouldn't waste their money on a Clipper game. I know you like the Clippers. That's the problem. Is that you like the Clippers. The Chargers, I want to pull for the Chargers. I want to pull for the homie Henley. Actually, I do pull for Henley, period. Just there's nothing. There ain't no buts. As far as the Chargers, though, it's like, damn, man, can y'all make a nigga proud? Can y'all give a reason? Give fans a reason to pull for y'all? Can y'all give the fans a reason to wear your jerseys? But I enjoyed the Cowboy Charger game, though. It's a good game. Quality time with bro and some homies. My man James Cass said, the Clippers gotta pay me to watch them play. I feel you on that, man. I feel you. The Clippers and Angels pretty much only gonna get me to watch them when there's nothing else on. Late at night, West Coast time, they're the last games on, right? I ain't trying to watch no Clipper game. If I wake up on a Saturday or a Sunday and there's a Clippers game on, nigga, I'm passing that up. I'm not turning that on. I'm not listening to it while I shower, none or clean up, none of that. Well, I rarely clean up, but you know what I'm saying. Uh, I'm gonna bypass that. But if I wake up and there's a Bucks game on or something like that, I'm gonna turn it on. But the Clippers, nah, y'all gotta put me to sleep, or y'all gotta catch me when I'm chasing that last game of the day. When I'm texting DJ like, take this nigga, take that nigga to score some more points, or take the second half. You telling me you hate the Clippers so bad? No, I'm not saying that. That's what I'm not saying. Fool, I think you didn't let me finish. DJ will tell you that. No, I'll bet on the Clippers. If I'm chasing my money or it's the last game of the day. Now, I'm not watching them early in the morning. Hell no. And no, I'm not betting on them early in the morning. No, absolutely not. Them bombs. What? Man, the Clippers got disaster written all on. They need to change the name on the front of their jersey to the Disasters. But I like going in on the Clippers and Clipper fans, man, because y'all give us a hard time about the big brothers, the 17-time champions, right? That's the only reason why I go in on the Clippers. Man, I always tell y'all, man, I once bought me an LA Clipper hat. When I moved to Vegas, one of the first things I ever purchased was an LA Clipper hat. It was 99 cents at the 99-cent store. I said, why not, nigga? 99 cents? I don't care who name on that hat. For 99 cents, I'll buy it. I couldn't even find a Clipper hat at the dollar store because it was a penny more than the 99-cent store, and it wasn't worth $1. You know, it's like buying bubble gum, man. The Clippers? I don't know how I attract Clipper fans so much, though. I think y'all just like the red, white, and blue. Y'all like America so much that you like the Clippers. No, it was actually doing Eldon. What's his name? Eldon Brand. Elton Brand. Is that his name? I don't even remember the full name. He's probably the best Clipper of all time. Oh shit. Yeah, we start talking sports, man. A few people ran up out of here, but it's all good. It's always a great moment when we talk with the Mac heads and maniacs and don't have the troll. Yeah, Elgin Baylor was the best. You know I was joking, but Elton Brand was good during his time, all right. My man said I used to buy shirts from Walmart in the 90s of Kobe posterized fools. They were a good time. Man, we share a lot in common, homeboy. Uh, so I used to buy posters too, man. I used to buy posters of great athletes like Deion Sanders, right? Barry Sanders. What? The Sanders guys, right? Uh, yeah, I used to buy posters, man. I never knew what I was going to do with them. I figured I'd buy them and save them till I was old and maybe put them up in a game room. So I would splurgingly every now and then put them on my wall. Of course, when I move, I just throw them away, man. So I don't buy posters no more because I know they're gonna go to waste. Shaq Boy 7'6", what it do? My man said he was too busy studying the art of crip. Let me see. So you were studying Rock Hudson, right? Who else? I'm just saying, man. I don't know if Elton Brand is in management anymore. You're not talking about Elgin Baylor, are you? I used to buy posters of fine female celebrity. Man, you were smarter than I was. You know what I mean? Maybe buy the posters and keep them in packaging. They might be years too late now. I mean, it's not too late for the grandkids, but I'm saying for me and what I was trying to do, yeah, it's too late. I knew some smokers. I told a story about a smoker named Warren. Well, there was a smoker named Chris. Warren and Chris was road dogs. They both lived in Windsor Hills. And Chris, I never knew where he worked or what he did, but he worked somewhere in Marina Del Rey. And they had posters. I'm not going to say they made them because I don't know if they made the posters, but they had promotional posters of star athletes that weren't for sale to the public. So I actually had some unique posters, dog. So I hate that I didn't keep up with them and stuff like that. Yeah, the Sixers. There you go. The Sixers. Kim Mac, what do those models you had in your magazine look like today? That's a good question. Wouldn't that be something to revisit them? I thought Tawny Little was, is that her name? Tawny Little? Tawny something. I thought she was naturally cute, very cute woman. Uh, she got long, pretty hair. Still look young. I think her. I think her. I think she's lacking in the backings. But Michelle, she's still around. It's the homeboy's baby mama. Rosa Costa, haven't seen her in years. I don't know what she looking like. I seen one in a commercial. What was her name? Kier, Carol, Carolina, Catalina, something like that. I guess she's still cool. I can't say any of them are supermodels. I can't say any of them are super bad, but they decent though. I wonder what happened to Sexy from CJ Maxx come and take a ride video. I don't know. I have posters of 60 and 70 Chevys and Caddies. Car guy. My man said he was studying the code of cripping weed in the community to see if there was any real members. Is that right? How many pedophiles did you run across? How many rapists did you run across? How many cross dressers did you run across? How many rats did you run across? I'm just saying, man, if that's what you're studying, homeboy, everybody wasn't up to par. Everybody's cripping wasn't up to par. They didn't meet the standard or the code of cripping. It was a facade. It was a mirage. You feel me? So I hope you found some real ones. What's cracking? Take the OG off. Kev just getting off the clock from the Red Lobster. From the Red Lobster. You ever had any Blue Lobster? The world is so crazy place. You found out a lot of grungy dudes in the street. Well, see, I don't. Well, look, it's a criminal world, man. It's a criminal world. Just like Crips and Bloods, gang members ain't the only ones, man. Look at your politicians, man. Look at your NFL owners, man. Look at these R&B singers, dog. It's just a human thing, man. It's something that goes on in America, man. Our standards and morals are lower than people want to believe. We're raised in households where we are taught the finer and better things in life. And so we tend to think other people's parents taught them the same way. We tend to think other households were as innocent as ours may have been or not have been. And So we grow up with this false narrative that everybody is solid, everybody is good, everybody's in good standing. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, man. You got a lot of these politicians that done raped women, done dogged women out, done locked kids in cages, locked kids in rooms, held women against their will, uh, went to these sex parlors and messed with underage women, uh, collected child porn on their computers. Man, it's a human thing. So when I point out Crippin', I'm not shitting on the Crips, man. I love the Crips, man. I gave my life to Crippin'. But I'm saying you can't just think because of this great organization or this organization that upheld communities or even tore up communities are upstanding. You can't think that. You can't think criminals are these great guys, man. They breaking the law. They have no regard for the law, right? So you have to think, man, there are Jerry Epsteins and gangbanging. There are Robert Krafts and gang. There are Donald Trumps and gangbanging, homie. It's an American thing, dog. So that's all I say is that Crips are human beings is what I try to tell you guys when I tell you that. So you have to know. You have to know everything ain't kosher in the gangs. Every member ain't 100. Yeah, I mean anything you try to change, man. Look, if you got the money, or you got enough murders under your belt, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you get away with it. Ain't nobody tripping, right? But if you don't have enough money and you don't have enough bodies under your belt, then people will use you as a poster child for doing wrong. So yeah, uh, sometimes it is a problem when we try to change it. But then it's always selective politicking, man. We not gonna put every member on blast. We gonna pick and choose. It's just like beating up a guy, nigga. You see one dude come in the dorm or in the jail cell and he get down and he got tremendous squabble, y'all not gonna bother him no more. But you see a dude come up in there and he ball up and he yell and he scream, he drop his pants when he get beat up, then everybody gonna beat up on that guy, right? It's the same thing in the gang banging. Hey, I'm getting ready to end this abruptly and get the hell up out of here. I would love to stay, but Daryl Lewis, the One Smoke, Misha G, High Chief, and a thing ain't letting me go down. And Black Warrior Spirit, good looking out, y'all. Man. Thanks for sitting around and listening to me rant. I seen somebody leave a comment. They said, this dude don't do nothing but mumble. I'm a mumbler, nigga. I'm out of here, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.